Hey y'all. Okay, so I'm gonna skip the intro and just get straight to it. I didn't really want to do this video. I tried to push it off as long as I could. It was being emotional, but I'm gonna go ahead and just do it. So one of the things that one of the reasons why I dance twerk is because I don't know if I've actually like was very clear with y'all, but I have how I have heart palpitations. So it's a way to make sure that like my heart is still staying active. Um, it's like, and then two, I have a pinched nerve up here and a herniated disc in my lower back. So, um, I have a lot of issues in my body. So that in itself causes a lot of pain. It's really it's actually really annoying because I have to, at the beginning I was doing so much with this side, and even now, like this arm is still very tired. So when this arm gets tired, I either use my foot or my right arm to primarily push my chair. But it just causes a lot of issues. Like see that in my right shoulder, I constantly do a lot of like readjusting and different things to try to keep this side down because naturally this side wants to go up because I had to go like this in the hospital to pull myself up, and even like, you know what I mean? Like so much was going on. So, I told you about the muscle spasms and, like there's like the twitching and stuff like in my eyes. At beginning I was getting it primarily only on this side because of everything that's going on, but with the overuse of the right side, especially like with the pinched nerve up here, I get it on this side too. In the last couple of days, it's really, really, really been bothering me. Um, so I don't know. It's just a lot of things I don't talk about. Because I'm trying to like push through depression and be okay. But I have a lot going on with my body. Like y'all know about the weakness, y'all know about the alleged stroke. Like, I have a lot of back issues. Like even in the hospital, one of the nurses was like, "Oh, her laying like that is gonna cause her to have back issues," and I had no other way to lay because I couldn't use the left side of my body, so I just had to lay on my back. Um, and I wasn't really able to lay on my right side because how would I flip over to the other side? You know what I mean? And if I was that way, I wouldn't be able to use my left arm to be able to maneuver when it was time for me to be able to go and use the party on the side of the bed. So you know she was nervous because she was like, well, her constantly just laying on her back non-stop for almost 2 weeks, she's gonna have back issues. And I do in fact have back issues. I have back issues, weakness in my ankles, weakness in my wrist, like neck issues, obviously issues with my voice. Mental issues, and not in the sense of like I'm crazy, but like I'm literally clinically depressed. So, but then also I found out that like that's another side effect of a stroke is for whatever reason, whatever happens, it just like kind of messes with your brain, and it just makes you sad. So I'm trying to do everything I can to like figure out how to rewire that. So the dancing brings me some fun. It's a way to get exercise, and I'm trying to do that. Getting content, like I said, I'm trying to do, but the unfortunate part is no matter how much content I try to get through the day, no, I can only do so much because of my voice. I can only do so much dancing because of my body. I still find myself crying myself to sleep at night, and or being sad during the day when I take a break, from doing this stuff. So I'm trying. I'm praying, reading my scriptures. I just don't really know how to make this sadness like evaporate and just be like my like usual happy stuff. And I know it's like, okay, I shouldn't constantly keep comparing myself to how I was before, but it's so hard when like I was never much of a crier, and like all I do was cry.